Indiana's news leader. Eyewitness News Nightbeat starts now.
4 years ago tonight, Indiana University student Lauren Spierer was gone, disappeared after spending a night with friends near campus. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Stair.
And I'm Andrea Moorhead. This case was simply frustrating investigators, caused agony for family members, and encouraged a culture of change regarding student safety on campus.
The Nightbeat's Jenny Runovich tonight on how the Spierer case is changing the way colleges all across the country deal with student emergencies. Jenny?
John, in the early days of Lauren's disappearance, you'll remember Bloomington was home to massive volunteer searches. Well, the man who led those is now using what he learned as a volunteer to help with search and rescue nationwide.
Be sure that we organize everybody in a timely fashion, so we're meeting right in here.
When news broke 4 years ago of a co-ed missing from IU,
Lauren had lived in my building when she was a freshman.
John Summerlot, on vacation that week, joined the search.
Like anybody else, I just showed up to volunteer that day.
And the scene struck him.
The sheer number of people.
Hundreds of people fanned out to find sophomore Lauren Spierer. She disappeared after a night partying with friends. Her phone, purse, and shoes left at a bar. John spent weeks trying to find her, eventually leading the volunteers.
I've not found another case of a college student that had this sort of coverage of people looking, people searching, people involved in the search.
But 4 years later, Lauren is still missing. And though police suspect foul play, no one's been arrested.
Yeah, that's a tough piece of it.
For John, the search never ended. It actually marked a beginning of helping families beyond Bloomington.
I got involved shortly afterwards with search and rescue and became a certified search and rescue instructor.
And now he's the emergency management coordinator at IU. He literally wrote the book of current campus policies on how to look for a missing student, where to start, who to mobilize, what to check.
When did they last log into their email? When was their ID card swiped?
John shares that knowledge with colleges across the country. He's become the expert people turn to.
The history before this was largely that universities were very hands-off about a search. It's a law enforcement issue. Law enforcement will tell us what we can do.
Because of Lauren, because of these searches, that changed. It's a partnership for many colleges now. And because of this one-time volunteer, it's a legacy from Lauren that's helping others. John just wishes the outcome at IU had been different.
John still keeps in touch with Lauren's parents. Of course, this day is most difficult for them. Charlene Spierer posted on Facebook today, "Someone once asked me how it feels to be the parent of a missing child. It is indescribable, the nightmare you never wake up from." We have her entire message for you on WTHR.com.